Check, check. There we go. Hey, Star Pete, how's it going? Why is it unexpected? I actually have no problem streaming on holidays. Now, Tuesday I missed, which was unfortunate. But today is totally scheduled. I am here. I imagine... When does Christmas fall? You want to lay down and die? I feel there's a story there. I'm doing just fine. I did all the family stuff today. Yeah, depending on when Christmas and New Year's fall. I mean, I could pull up a calendar and look and see when they fall. Nope, Christmas Day, I don't stream anyway. New Year's Eve, I won't be streaming. That's a scheduled day when I will not be around. And that has more to do with libation. Too much food, yeah, that's a thing. We brought a bunch home with us. We do the whole family thing, but really it has more to do with going to see my nephew than anything. That might actually be fun, though. Okay. Well, here's a surprise for you, then. Tomorrow night I'm going to do a birthday countdown stream, and I think I'm going to do some drinks. So I might just pull out the vodka for tomorrow. It'll be my first drinking stream. Hey, Q-Tip, how are you? A birthday countdown? Yes. In just over 24 hours, it will be my birthday. So tomorrow night, we'll do a birthday stream. What's been going on, Q-Tip? What's new in your world? How you been? How's sleep? And yeah, I don't usually do anything special for my birthday. It's just like, yep, it's a birthday and it's happening. Oh, I'm so glad I changed that. Sleep, what's that? So yeah. I mean, I'm sure Q-Tip would enjoy that. Having a drinking stream. Obviously, I won't play games that I'm too invested in. I wouldn't want to get halfway through a Against the Storm journey and then blow it because I was just absolutely wasted. And we'll see what happens as far as my ability to maintain proper streaming etiquette. I don't know if I'll... A quiet place. If you do, I'll toast with something. Yeah, I have a tendency to get quiet or go the exact opposite direction and talk too much. So what happens if I'm streaming and I just get absolutely loaded? Who knows? The whole point is to not have proper stream etiquette. Yeah, we just have to see. High-speed strat slurring. It could happen. So, We finished all the things, but they added an Ashen thicket. And it's here. And we've got a bunch of them actually in our starter zone. So we can do some. I actually attempted to load up the Ashen thicket in the beta branch, and I couldn't get any to start close enough that I could go to them. It was extremely frustrating. They added a bunch of new songs. They added several new world quests. Maybe not several. Maybe it was just one. There are entire systems built around mining now, so mining is more important. And it's something that I generally completely ignored before. So I really like the fact that they've hopefully made it... What's the word I want to use here? More advantageous to use? I want to say better, because it was still good. There was nothing wrong with mining, it's just that there were always ways around it. And the Cornerstone Forge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at this. So I didn't go too in-depth with the notes. So I'm not sure how this whole Cornerstone Forge thing works, but it kind of looks like fun. So we'll see. All right, so we're gonna do a frost, because why not have a negative world modifier on here? You took a peek? Well, it came out yesterday, so I'm kind of under the assumption most people have already seen it, and I'm gonna be the one that's behind. Deeply Hidden Riches. Gain a Thunderblight shard with every 40 vein charges mined. You can receive up to 3 shards, each requiring more resources to be mined. Vein charges? Okay. There's an ancient forge in this region that allows its user to create cornerstones. However, you will receive no epic cornerstones in years 3, 5, and 7. That's rough. Those are your powerful cornerstones, and you can get game winners from those. So hopefully that's balanced. Royal mining operation. The crown is investing heavily in the region's industrial development. For every 80 units of coal, copper, and salt used in crafting, an automated rainpunk cart will be assigned to one of your warehouses. Just a peek at the forge. I am also going to take a peek at the forge. What do we got? We got humans, we got foxes. This is 8 humans and 2 more villagers. The question is, what do I want to start with? What do we have on the map? The trees have berries on them. Heavy eggs, fish, vegetables. Average amount of soil. 10 points to spend. Since we're playing on Prestige 6, food is not necessarily a major problem. So we could just grab something fun. We could even grab incense delivery line and just have that covered and never have to worry about it again. At a cost of 5, that seems really cheap. The other way we do it is we just take money and we use money to buy whatever we need. And then we have a lot more choices. Royal Permit is not going to be as useful with no epic cornerstones. Let's grab clay. Let's grab some food. Let's grab Starter wood. Let's take the humans. Could ignore the clay, just take bricks. Bricks should get us far enough in. And grab planks. That lets us get most of our starter buildings down. So we have a very strong start, and we have 28 amber to trade for whatever we need after that. Oh, they added a random name generator. Oh, that's fantastic. Molehill. I never named my towns, ever, and then they just got random names anyway. So I like this addition. I know other people name them properly. All right, let's jump in. I have wasted a lot of time. Untapped wealth. Gatherers bring back twice the amount of secondary resources when collecting. Okay, we won't even worry about that. That's basically a freebie. Villagers need houses, or they get a -5. That's fine. During the storm, all species resolve drops faster. We can deal with that in general. If a villager doesn't have anything to eat, 2 stacks of hunger, we'll just keep them fed. Cold front. Plus 20% chance of destroying their yield unless they have complex food and clothing. Ouch, that's actually a rough one. Oh, what's with the trees? They're burned. But they're all the same. What's this guy? Cornerstone Forge. Hey, Luna. How are you? How's your day going? It shows me what's on the map. Malzor Stone Spire. Are you a dragon? What are you? Somebody tell me what the scale pattern is with the ears. The ears and the scales don't seem like they should go together in my head, and I don't know why. Your day is going sleepily. I get that. I have absolutely no idea what's going on yet, so we're going to learn together. Condition effect penalty. Yeah. I mean, obviously, animals that have scales can have ears, but ears that extend is usually a no, I think, and it could be foreshadowing a future race. All right. Condition every 2 seasons. Effect, farms have an 8% higher chance of producing double yield. Oh, I have options. Every 2 seasons, every 45 rainwater used, every 40 flour or dye produced, every 35 gathering node charges used. That one's really easy. What does the star mean? To create a cornerstone, you must choose a condition and a reward effect. The effect stacks based on how many times the condition is triggered. Both condition and effect have a random rating. Oh, okay, that's the difference. Do not forget water. Hydration is important, and it has been a day of low hydration. It's been a heavy day of family time. So I haven't had my water bottle nearby as I usually have. Reptiles don't have the pene, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'd be afraid they'd break off with the scales, or you would need to mold. I'm rambling. Both conditions in effect have a random star rating. You can choose an optional penalty to increase the rating of either the condition or the effect, indicated by a line. Finally, you need to choose an icon and a name. The negligence penalty for unfavored species increases by -2. -2T production. That is oddly specific. Newcomers bring 50% fewer goods. And that gave it a 50% bonus? How do I... So it... Both condition... You can choose an optional penalty to increase the rating of either the condition or the effect. How do I switch? Or do I not get to switch? Does it pick that in advance? That would be a weird thing for it to pick. Indicated by a line connecting the penalty to one of them. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to change this line. Every 2 seasons is also pretty fast. Probably faster than me doing the charges. What are my options for rewards? Farms have higher yield. Just straight up gain packs of provisions. Gain barrels. Gain ancient tablets. This equates to food. This equates to trading. Sort of, but not on its own. This equates to nothing on its own. This equates to money. We just straight up sell ancient tablets generally. And so if I lower our tea production, oh, I expected that to go up 50%, not 100%. 2 to 4 is big. So every 2 seasons, we would get 4 ancient tablets. You can only forge 3 cornerstones in one settlement, a rare lightning-infused crystal used in the creation of cornerstones obtained by mining. Okay. Then we can change the symbol. In this case, I'm getting tablets. Unstable artifact sounds good. Alright, but we can't do this yet. We need to do mining first. I have not even looked at our map. I haven't looked at our building options. We are surrounded by small glades. We have this one that I can get to easily, and I could dig for a while to get to this one. The alternative is we go for the field quick and get access to these two. I like the color palette. It's a good use of these colors. So, I remember back when Fallout 3 came out, one of the big complaints that people had was that it was so brown. And all I could think to myself was, you're in the middle of a nuclear wasteland. What color were you expecting? Have you ever been to the Midwest? Once the fall leaves have dropped, it's just brown. That's what the world looks like. I'm sorry. Planks, maybe scrolls? Probably not scrolls. This would just be planks. This is flowers and planks. Flowers, not flowers. This is flower and planks. Possible low access to leather for water skins. This is bricks, flour, and copper bars. We intend to do digging into the mines. So supplier and stamping mill being equal, this gives us copper bars. And there should be plenty of copper. What? Hold on. Salt. A valuable and highly absorbent mineral. I don't know what we do with salt. I haven't seen that come up yet. Unless it's used in food production. I'm wasting everybody's time, but I need to check the field kitchen and see if they added salt to any of this. There it is. Salt for biscuits. Salt for paste. Ooh, I like that change. I never made paste. Salt and pepper. I'm using that name. Next time I do a D&D campaign that deals with any kind of desert, I'm gonna have a salt and pepper. Stolen. I'm gonna call it an original idea. Thanks, Luna. Yeah, I didn't get enough into the beta branch to actually do any of this, so it's all new to me. I appreciate a good pun. Barrels, coats, luxury goods, oil, tea. Tea is the thing that I'm not going to do well. Skewers 3, paste 2. We might be able to pull off skewers, and if we manage to find some salt, we'll get paste going, assuming we get somebody that actually likes paste. I'm going to take this because I want to see our other building option. Royal Woodlands, but with different game mechanics, I can see that. Carpenter, there's our upgraded planks and tools, and the very small chance that we end up using luxury goods. I like this choice. The only thing we haven't accounted for is food. Not really accounted for food. Because they don't even want skewers. I like the idea. I'm gonna see how hard it is to get. Oh, these are 120 charges each? Gain a Thunderblight shard with every 40 vein charges mined. And we've got 240 sitting right here. Insane. Okay. Let's get our usual setup going for our start. Two woodcutters. What else do I want to rush? I still need a crude workstation for fabric, at least temporarily. Carpenter stamping mill. I can't make you face a good direction with the way that I've done this, so that's fine. Gotta have workers to make it a crude workstation. Indeed. Indeed. Alright, we've got 10 people. I need somewhere for them to live. Oh, right. Oh, right. Not a lot of room here. No, that still makes sense. Houses are going to be a problem, but they're also going to be a problem for later, because I think we're going to do those last. So let's give everyone things to work on. You throw the mine down. Throw this down because we might need a little bit of food production. And a trading post because eventually I need a trading post. And then roads if they happen to get bored. Is that it? Just one crossroad? Do I need a second crossroad down here? Not yet, I guess. Give them somewhere to sit. Oh, there's a little 4 spot up there even. Let them work. Hi, Bella. How are you? Did you not get enough attention today? We were gone most of the day doing the family Thanksgiving thing. There we go. You're gonna lose part of the screen. I could put you bottom right. Would you rather be bottom right? Let's set you to 15. Turn all of these things off for now. We're not going to get straight to making flour, though tempting. Hi, Bella. Where are you going? Oh, you don't have anything to do there. You could get a few planks going. I'll raise this to 40 also. Oh, ooh. Clay delivery line, 3 clay per minute. Oh, I like Anno. I got a little concerned when you lost your expedition, though. I'm not sure exactly what happens there. Oh, you're getting sharked. No? Decided not to shark? Just gonna put your butt in the camera? Belly pets. Particularly, I like watching your streams because you actually go through a lot of outside information. It's the same reason that I always watch System Chalk streams. Because of the informational tangents. You get a new ship and send it out again? Ah. Such a cat. It is very much a cat thing to do. I'm going to take clay delivery line. A blood price contract is fun, but I'm just kind of hoping people don't die that often. Between the free clay and the clay that we get here, we shouldn't need any more. We should be totally covered for bricks. The historical context and discussion of real world. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I like that stuff. All right, get a miner going. Let's see how quickly we can get a forge done. So we can create 3 cornerstones, is what I'm understanding there. Streets at -1. You have to spend mats and time to build it. Yeah. So does it. And then you start a brand new expedition. You don't get to pick up where you left off. I didn't catch the end of the stream. Oh god, one of the hilarious points of your stream the other day. So Wednesday night is my my stream. I don't stream. Is my gaming group night where we play computer games, and we've been playing Civilization 5. And I built the Mosque of Zhen just as you were talking about the Mosque of Zhen. So that was fun. It felt like a movie title drop moment. Alright, make that a single tree entry point. Do I need to worry about anything else? I guess not. Lost forever. Yes. Yes, Hallucinogender or Wavy or Luna is currently streaming Anno. Specifically 1800. Am I forgetting to do anything? I'm not getting anything for fabric. So that's a bit problematic. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can rush. Okay, so it has 60 charges, which is enough for our first cornerstone. If we get another 110, I wonder if it costs more of the Thunderstones to build the other cornerstones. I would assume so. That is an assumption that I would make. I need one more house or one person's going to be very unhappy. Perfect. My builder's working on it. We have time. Wood is coming in. We are pulling in a little bit of sea marrow from the trees, so we can use that too. I'm going to clear out as much around this as I can without opening these glades, so we have room for houses. What's your deal? You're idling. That's fine. Can you get that last tree, or is it out of your range? It's tough to tell. It doesn't look white. It looks yellow. Well, it's not like we're going into it before next year anyway. You go all the way out to that line. Hi, Belle. You got goop in your eye. Hold still. Close your eye. Close your eye. There you go. How you doing on planks? Not bad. Go deliver those planks. Yes, they're cutting down that tree. Good. If they can cut down that tree, then we can get into that glade from there. Which means I'm inclined to pull you back closer to the village area for quicker tree delivery. I'm actually fine with being backseated. Groupthink works for me. You're at 10. You did your delivery. Go be in there. I just want to know how quickly I can get that cornerstone done. I also assume I'm going to get a pop-up along the lines of, hey, you've earned a Thunderstone. Another map with oddly shaped trees, where I'm going to be very bad at telling which exact tree it is. Yeah! What did they add? It was like 15 new tracks. So obviously this map's going to have all new stuff. Alright, by the end of the second year we should have enough of that done. Increase production speed by 15%. 50%. Sounds really good. I'm not ready to throw everything I have at it, though. I haven't built a blight post either. I guess that's fine. Yeah, with Black Friday coming up, I figured we'd see some good sales. And I was a big fan of For the King. I really like those games. Oh god, harpies. Oh god, harpies. It all depends on who decides to not get a house. Oh, this one house is facing the wrong direction. Awful. Just awful. And I do not have enough fabric to be putting down a bunch of harpy houses. Yeah, Steam's got their big sale going. Good Old Games has their big sale going. Humble Bundle has their sale going. Most of the prices are all about the same general area. What do I need to do here? Bring in the group, see who doesn't get a house. Yeah, I was afraid that was gonna break you. I don't even have any good harpy or fox buildings. I like the use of the stringed instrument here. Oh. Harpy, what was wrong with you? That you're suddenly fine now. Fox, what am I gonna do with you? Harpy I could put in there also. I mean, I guess I could just favor the foxes. The bassoon is a little odd. Oh, I forgot to stick everybody in the mines. Go work in the mines. Planks? Are planks gonna be my main issue? We're at 20. You picked paste and now you have harpies. I have a harpy. Oh, they're happy because they got a coat. That's what happened. I'm tempted to forbid the humans from wearing coats. Just so that harpy is happy forever. Now you have harpy. Yeah, we won't need a lot of paste. That's for sure. That's a good reminder that I haven't put down my grill. And there's no reason not to put down the grill. How busy will our year 2 be? Oh, the beat is very clearly purposely off. Holy cow. Okay. Anyway. Hauling carts, automated. Wait. In my head, we were losing the legendary cornerstones, not epic cornerstones. If we're only losing epic cornerstones, this could be a really strong map. Hauling carts. We're gonna get free hauling carts as a map power. For every 80 units of coal, copper, and salt used in crafting, we just get a cart. Used in crafting. Yeah, you still got to get lucky. I wonder how many options there are for the forge. All farms can plant mushrooms. Lower hostility if you have a level 2 hearth. This is looking like a reroll. Anything other than burning coal, yes. Which is problematic for what we have. Or is it? This is crafting. We're gonna have carts in no time. All right. So let's check our orders then. Water extraction. Upgrade a building level 1 geyser pump. Or install 2 rain engines. If we find a water pump, we're going to upgrade it to 1. $20 amber worth of trading. We get 10 of it back. That's kind of a freebie. I'm not going to be able to get packs done that quickly. And I just hate doing packs. Harpy Resolve 15 is doable, not at the moment, but in general. We could also do big delivery. Nah. I'm going to try and stay away from packs. Go 2 more? Go 2 more. Turn in some mushrooms. Are there mushrooms on this map? In theory. Or we could do luxury goods. We have a carpenter. What we don't have is any of this. I mean, we could probably buy some of it and then just package it up. We wouldn't even need that much. We would just need somebody to sell it. There's a small farm. We could buy a small farm and get our farm going. If that's how we want to spend our money. Ooh. Mushrooms. All farms can plant mushrooms at 2 stars. That makes it so I really only need the small farm. to get most of our food types done. I need to find salt. I need a secondary something there. I'm overthinking and underdoing. Grab the mushrooms. We're just having fun. This isn't an optimization run. This is a fun run. This is just a 5K fun run. Well, then I'll definitely get mushrooms. And far too many hoppies. Harpies. Oh my god, my words are failing me. Extra coats if we need to start doing coats. I'm gonna have so many people. A turkey trot, if you will. Trades and trade routes, or build a bunch of harpy houses to make the harpies happy. I like the idea of harpy houses if I can find a source of fabric. We buy the small farm. I don't want to spend my money on fabric. We'll find our own. Or we just attack her. Q-tip, do you have any problems with that? Oh, it's going to take me forever to eat 50 jerky, though, with the one harpy that I have. I'm going to need them to be happy. We need the happy harpies. The happies, if you will. You're at 30. You'll be done soon. Let's open a glade. Like you care. I have been trying to be nice to Sahilda when the game allows it. Ooh. Ooh, that's a small city. A haunted druid's hut. That's level 3 coats. A manufactory that covers our fabric usage. Tinctury lets us make dye out of coal. And that would give us paste. We want all of this. You look through the viewer list before killing her. I did. I made sure you weren't on first. And then you watched the VOD. Alright, we've got some escaped convicts. I'm gonna get majorly overpopulated here.
Hi.
And you don't have anything to help me with the population issue.
Baba.
Yeah, that was Bella. That was a groan. Poor sleepy kitty. Oh, these are out of range. That's why we're not upgraded yet. Okay. I needed that extra one. So we want all of this. Cracking this open doesn't do us any good right away. God, this is so many people. And we have all of these bringing people in. I could try and wait and see who our next trader is and hope they have something. What if you'd said no? That was my stomach. I ate far too much pie today. Yeah, we want every one of these buildings. But I need fabric first. I guess we're just gonna take the population. You know what? Let's wait and call in the next trader. Is that too long? I hope that's not too long of a wait. Yeah, that's fine. Cut all that down. Get harpies to 15. Oh, that's salt. I didn't see that before. Totally blinded that salt. I don't have enough bricks for another mine. Which is really just a matter of having somebody be in here making bricks. Alright, farm, good. Oh, geyser. Go ahead and pop that open too. Rainpunk drill. Spawns 2 to 3 salt veins nearby. There's already 2 copper there. We could also use it to get 5 tools, which is not immediately useful, at least not in that number. Old Farlough? Old Farlough will likely have tools, which will be too expensive. Yeah, my cities do not generally look very nice. Thunderblight shard received. All right, here we go. Forge. Done. We'll now have a steady influx of tablets to sell. I generally like the portraits. I agree. I also think the harpy one is really good. Every 4 dead villagers, unlikely. Every 4 woodcutters. I'm sorry, hold on. Every 4 woodcutters? So does the effect go away if I pull woodcutters? Every 2 discovered dangerous or forbidden glades. Every 3 trade routes in progress. Okay. So 2 of those are temporary. 5% higher chance of doubling event loot. That's fun. Worker carrying capacity increase. Porridge production increase. Workers have a higher chance of producing double building materials. I'm a fan of event loot. I'm inclined to do glades. Just straight up gain 3 impatience points. Newcomers bring less. Villagers have a higher chance of consuming double service goods. Lowers it to 1. Every discovered glade gives a 5% higher chance of doubling event loot. All of my words are running together. Yeah, the art is really good. The artist did a great job on pretty much every aspect of this game. Favor harpies, get them to 15. Completely ignore this drill. We're going to completely ignore this drill. We're going to completely ignore this encampment for now because food is an issue. Look at all the frickin' ponds. There are ponds everywhere. I either need to upgrade this or we need to build into the salt veins. Yeah, the impatience is actually good because it will lower our hostility. Rebellious Citizens is a fantastic perk. And you're not wrong. Our intention is generally to win fast enough that impatience doesn't matter, which is part of why I'm fine rushing traders all the time. Nah, you're right. Make the queen not like it. Ode to Zorg. What you got for me? Just tools. Unfortunately, tools are quite expensive. But I can throw a lot of stuff at them. It is 15, and we'll get 20 of the money back. Yep, that looks good to me. Let's make this trade. Trade goods are done, immediately get money back, and 2 more people. Are people going to be an issue? They are, but how much of an issue will they be? On a gold steal attempt? The queen was like, nope. Yeah, queen does that. Sometimes the queen is just like, nope. I haven't let you make any bricks. I could ruin the Harpy Resolve mission if I turn this in right now. So let's give that just a moment. 445, you can carry it in 2 trips. I think you've got this good to go. Don't think we need a second person for him. I think I go back to just letting people work. I'm just gonna let them empty this mine. No, I need a builder. I need a lot of things.
Yeah.
That's a ZH, like French J. Ah. I tend to have a lack of worldly knowledge. So every so often, I just pronounce things like a random American would pronounce them. So I see ZH, I see Z, and that's it. All right, now we can pull in the harpies. We're gonna have issues with them running out of coats after I pull them all in, though. That's okay, we need workers too. Give me a bunch of people. Forester's Hut, Forager's Camp, Temple, Tinctuary. I'm literally sitting on a tinctuary. Not saying it's wrong. It is a fantasy world, so it's likely pronounced any way we want it to be pronounced. There are so many words that I say incorrectly because I've only ever seen them written. I don't like these options. This upgrades my current forager that I'm barely using. And I don't have any more ground with which to put down. Although I would like to have access to the crystallized dew for box houses. I'm going to grab this off the possibility. If not, temple seems useful. I don't have any access to incense or scrolls. Yeah, my problem here is access. I don't have it. But we've got a second building choice here. Ranch, tea house, supplier, cookhouse. This is biscuits and porridge. I cannot pass up porridge. And we should have decent access to biscuits for the humans. And only the humans, unfortunately. I can't fit you. I can fit you down here, but I need to move these. I know I've made it worse. Oop, wrong thing. Yeah, and you have to have somebody that uses it. The humans would like religion. And harpies could use education. Alright, how many people did I leave available? Let's do a little shuffling. And see what we can get going. I still have not allowed you to actually work on planks. Or on bricks. Market plus temple. I'd have to double check that myself. Should I just give you another person? I'm going to give you another person just to make sure that gets done quickly, and that, again, leaves me with a single builder. I could pull fabric with money. To get a couple of harpy houses down. Fabric's an issue. We don't have anything for it. Oh. Good stretch, and... well, I'm gonna switch legs. You're putting my foot to sleep. We'll count that as part of the stretch. Civil War. Could also have just attacked him. No, don't just go attacking people. It's fine. We'll make it work. So if we do it that way, I just build 2 harpy houses instead. I'm gonna build 3. Eventually we need 8, but we don't have access to jerky yet. We have access to a lot of things. Jerky is not on that list. Stop favoring the harpies. This is gonna get interesting. We're only on year 2. Yeah. I haven't been sacrificing anything. Can I get 2 humans in here? Pulling woodcutters to do it, but that's... oh, I don't have time to actually plant anything. We'll do it next year. We'll plan it for next year. Are we going to be too unhappy? Are they the manipulators behind it all? You're waiting on bricks. I need you guys to go turn those in. They have almost cleared out this mine. And then we need to get the new one going. Probably put down a small warehouse over here. We have so many things that are going to be running on this side. They're actually not that far from this. That's not a huge walk. I try not to point out the sociological points simply because of things like newcomers showing up. Like, yeah, so, hey guy, these 2 groups showed up. This one brought money. These guys brought a few barrels. Who do you want to send back out into the wilderness alone? Like, oh, well, I mean, I guess if they brought money, we'll let them stay. Cool, that's what I thought too. Feed them to the wolves, boys. I'll pull one of you. You emptied the mine. Congratulations. We'll be getting salt soon. Maybe just mushrooms there? I haven't found good sources of other food yet. Okay, where am I gonna get myself into trouble? Everywhere. What's this? I didn't even catch that. There's leather here, and sometimes it drops salt. It's a good question. I mean, the queen sure seems to have a lot of power, but maybe she's using it all. Oh, what do we run out of? Planks. I just told him to deliver planks, so that's fine. I could have you start being a gatherer down here. It's too late for these thoughts. It's the only time I have these thoughts. I have that problem. So, again, I try not to think about it when I play a game. I'm just like, okay, that's the way the game works. I'm going to play the game like that. But then there's the under the influence brain. And my under the influence brain thinks about things like that, where if I watch a TV show, I realize that I'm watching a TV show. And it brings on a whole new set of thoughts about, oh, that's a set. That's a person acting on a set, where normally there's that suspension of disbelief. But when you're under the influence, for me, that just goes away. And I don't have it anymore, which makes watching TV awful. Send a messenger back to be like, hey, maybe you don't all just show up at my doorstep every year. Shall we look forward to that tomorrow? Possibly, yes. All right, we have water income, which we can use for the grill and the cookhouse. Cookhouse, are you ready? No, not that. This would be the building I would pipe. And when our foxes inevitably end up super unhappy, I can just jam one in this building and crank up the second engine. 2 more people? That sounds like an awful idea. I'll wait on that one. Okay. I'm really enjoying the music, by the way. I don't know if anybody's just like blocked in and ignoring the background, but Okay, I don't need 2 builders if you guys are working on roads. I could start with a fabric building, because fabric is going to be an issue, if not already an issue, but I don't have the planks for it. There's the planks for it.
So how?
It'll also be a harpy building, where I can stick harpies, I believe. Food coma coming on. Have a good night, Star Pete. Thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoyed your holiday. How close are we to the next cornerstone? We're at for every 80 charges mined. Was the first one 40? Thanks, Star Pete. Did it go up from 40 to 80? And I didn't see. Because I'm British. That's a good reason. It is my birthday, for me, about 26 hours from now. So my stream tomorrow night will be a countdown to my birthday. Grony kitty. Imagine being British. Do I have 2 builders again? I have 2 builders again. Should I just leave them alone? Alright, how bad is this? It's not great. Long for a cure. It's not great. I can pull woodcutters and get us down to acceptable levels. I like that it's a curse word. I could temporarily favor them to buy me some time. It's gonna buy me like no time at all, because how quickly resolve is dropping. That bought me like nothing at all. Ugh, awful. Well, they're happy.
Yeah.
You're all going. You are all going. One of the worst words I know. That still leaves me 4 people. Could try and grab this tincture. It's not as helpful as it looks. It gets me dye. And dye, we're gonna have salt, so I don't need dye for paste. Gosh. This could be going. That needs humans. Q-Tip has access to some of the best emotes. We need to find these people's artists. Bring in more people, blow up my city. Awful idea. Let's not do that quite yet. Fire is going. Oh, that's the 80. Hold on. Oh no, that is 80. Deeply Hidden Riches is 80. It has to have gone up from 40 to 80. Right? Certainly. I've said this before, but there are so many different ways to play this game. Now we can grab 2 more people. And I swear I play one of the weirdest ways that nobody else plays. But people say I do a good job, so I just keep doing it. The VTuber hole. Is that a bassoon? Whatever that horned instrument is, it's really getting into my ear. This is probably the most villagers I've had in many runs. And that number's only gonna go up. Which also reminds me I haven't upgraded this. Oh my gosh. I need a park and a garden. I can never find garden. Here it is. You two are basically done. Paste is just about ready to go as I'm running out of eggs. Yeah, you can always start with a PNG and build up from there. I do not need this crude workstation anymore, unless I wanted to get pipes. And I feel like if that's the case, I just buy pipes. I haven't planned for opening glades, which is not great. I've been having a lot of fun playing with the cornerstones. Hey, we've started getting ancient tablets to sell. You have a cool persona idea? What would it be? Order a model for 10 grand. I've heard that. One of the VTubers that I know of, he paid 2 grand for his, and he's like, oh yeah, that's a cheap one. It's like, oh, okay. Yikes. There's some scary numbers. If I could get the foxes just a little bit happier, for example, get porridge going. Mer? An eldritch wasp? I think I would have to see that. Blood price contract. Mushroom production increased as you create mushrooms. Can I replace all of our current uses of grain with mushrooms? Yes. I just buy that. That gives us a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, just buy it. And why shouldn't I? Hundreds in theory. That's a lot of eyes. 12 humans using 10 coats. We can do that, and it gets us bonus fabric. Trade routes. I'd rather do the trade routes. We'll figure something out for trade routes. Which means I do need to build the makeshift post I've been avoiding. Like a nightmare to rig and model. Okay. I've got everyone where I would currently like them to be. Let's crack open some glades. Everything else is fine, right? You don't need bricks. You don't have anything for flour. Pull one of you. Food is going. I know some people just don't like to show their face at all. Just in general. Like, I'm gonna stream, but it's just gonna be the game. And even I am generally like that, unless I have a cat on my lap. Oh, crap. The river kelpie. The river kelpie. Villagers are under the spell of the kelpie, controlled like marionettes. Every 90 seconds, 2 random villagers stop working and blindly walk towards the kelpie, where they hallucinate until the effect is gone. Fantastic. $2D is more expensive, but 3D needs equipment. Yeah, I'm sure there's reasons behind that that we don't think about until we go to actually do it. Can I buy some base food of some kind from you? No. No, I cannot. Fiber salt. You don't sell anything that helps me with that. I could attempt to turn off all uses of roots and then pick up roots. I could turn off uses of salt. And do that. Which again, I hate to do, but we do need to get the job done.
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? Huh? Put humans in there? Did I put those humans in there?
Yeah.
Okay, 24. Do a delivery and you'll have it. Wait until we have it to push the button. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that it's not becoming worse everywhere. Which is ridiculous to me, but I don't run the world. And I can't control other people's emotions. In fact, I had one of those conversations today because my family is not open-minded, to put it politely. Hell, neither are the people I work with. I need more houses. And they're just gonna have to be regular houses, I think. I don't think I have a good way around that for now, so we'll just put down a couple more houses. A pantry. Porridge, pie. That's pie. Pie is just for humans, so I'm not inclined to get that building very fast. Okay. This is a salt, copper, and coal vein. That'd be a good one. More tools that I don't have or have access to. And I just so do not want to make that many crates. That feels like a phenomenal waste of resources. Well, maybe we just praise the sun this time. Not like I'm in a big hurry or anything. You just grab 30 incense? That'll do. Maybe a few more of these coats? Could it be a fabric instead? No. No, it cannot be a fabric instead. This is a fine trade. It's a fine trade. I'm waiting for this delivery, and then I'll start the Kelpie. Because again, people are just going to quit their jobs to go stare at the Kelpie. This one should be fast. It'll take him 2 trips back and forth, but that's it. Oh, 3 trips back and forth. Should still be plenty of time. But now I've pulled all of my workers again. Don't make vegetables. Why are you making vegetables? One of you is making... I'm not going to be able to tell which one's which. I want to stop the one that's making vegetables, but that's it's a 50-50 call there. And I would rather have vegetables than the nothing that they might get if I pull them. Nothing for fabric up there. Nothing for fabric over here. Huh. The cat moved. It is a living cat. Going to China. I mean, you have to go to the place that you're safe at. That's just the way it works. It's awful that that's the way it works and you can't just be safe where you are. But in general, humans are pretty awful. Nobody wants to hear that humans are pretty awful, but man, humans are pretty awful. I have nobody building. You guys are out for a while. Okay, it's fine that you charmed one of my scouts. Unless it's... Which scout is it? It's not this scout, right? It's this scout, son of a... Of course it's that scout. Okay. I'm less worried about the miner. Game. How's our mine doing? Our mine is almost empty. Time to upgrade so they mine faster. Yeah, I know that feeling. Travel here is not great. And you would think, being this close to a major city like Chicago, we'd have good access to rail. Oh, there's our shard. And I do have good access getting from where I live to downtown. But there's just dead zones where there's nothing. All right, what is this going to do? Extra chance for event loot. And some impatience, which is fine. All right, that's 2 of our 3. Every 35 rainwater, let's check our penalties first. -1 housing spot in shelters and big shelters. Dying villagers leave behind a small fishman totem. -1 to sacrifice stacks in the ancient hearth. I'm generally trying not to have to sacrifice. I wonder if we'll get to a spot where I don't have a choice. Arabic, Irish, Mandarin, Welsh, Russian, Swahili. Yeah, I speak English, and then I can speak some broken Spanish and broken Italian. And that's it. I'm of Polish descent, but I have absolutely no knowledge of Polish. Gain 12 tools, gain 4 ancient tablets. Farms have a higher chance of double production. Gain purging fire. Oof. Every 45 fish, algae, or scales produced. Every 20 building materials produced. Every 30 clothing needs fulfilled. Building materials produced is probably our fastest production. Now, did this up itself again? Yes, now we need 120. You're going, you're going. You guys are going, you guys are going. No, this is fine. I'm going to keep going. You're done, you're done. You've made enough planks. Packs of crops is, or sorry, packs of provisions is gonna be tough. I've pulled most of my woodcutters, which isn't great. Because now we're at 4. We could finish human villagers. Does that help? Not as much as I would like. Haven't actually figured out how we're going to win this yet. So that's not good either. Can't even spell English properly. It would be nice to have those language skills. Again, this is one of those, the type of area that I live in. That sort of thing is not prioritized. Minute 20 on that, so we're good there. You're done with fire. I could make you do more, but I don't see the point. There's nothing I can do in the cookhouse. They can start making flour as soon as they start pulling mushrooms. Then we'll have food again. What Q-Tip said, even English is generally pretty rough. Just being able to understand some of the different dialects. Lumber mill gets scrolls. The cobbler is just boots. I could get leather and do boots. Or we just go full monastery. And get green brew to help out. Monastery is probably more helpful. So we'll drop that down. Get another farm going, does that help? Not immensely. Go full monastery. Well, your language skills far exceed my own. Hell, I would say your knowledge base far exceeds my own. Let's get a small hearth and a small warehouse over here. Make that the priority. I'm gonna run out of fabric. It's fine. I need to get some people going on bricks again. I need populace.
Yo.
Hmm. That was always my wife's thing, was wanting to go back to school and just to learn more. Can you do a delivery? Did you turn some... Oh, you haven't made any because you're mesmerized by the freaking river kelpie. You're all just standing around going, oh, this thing's cool. Did you guys check out this river kelpie? Just look at how awesome is this. I'm just gonna stare at this thing all day and do absolutely nothing else. Ignore the fact that the town is just getting decimated by a storm. There's this really cool kelpie over here, and oh, somebody learned to write it. We're out. Kiln? Kiln has access to jerky. And that looks like the winner. Also another building for coal. Coal's not a big deal, but we have a job that requires jerky. Get this building out of here. Go over there. It's gonna keep clicking buttons till I find the right one. Okay, I put you in there. Wood is fine. Where else did I need somebody? There was another building where I said to myself, I really need somebody in this building, and then I didn't put anybody there, and I don't even remember what building it was. I didn't finish this. Oh, there's no room. I need to wait for them to bring stuff back. So much to do. So much to see. Yep. I remember when they made it so that you could move houses, and we all thought to ourselves, this is great, we can move houses? I can just move a house anytime I want for free? That's such a fantastic change, and then nothing else. Turn that off. A food production building? A food production building. There we go. Small hearth. Park. The scale is so much larger, yeah. I've actually been having some issues with Satisfactory because the scale has gotten so large. Corruption. I need to do something about the corruption. It's not high. I just need to stick somebody in there. Did I miss this, or did you stop? I have a hard time thinking... Yeah, I didn't miss that. They just stopped building right there. That one can be the forester's hut. I've been redoing my satisfactory build, and it just takes so long. And I've played other games where it's just easy to grab a thing and move it. But satisfactory feels like I'm starting from scratch every time we do a major upgrade. Okay, I have 3 builders and I don't need builders. I could stick more of you down in the mine, but our mine production is fine. Our food production is being halted by the fact that we don't have food. And you're not giving me access to much that I can grab. I'm gonna have to buy food. Drop a warehouse and a hearth, that's what I do. Yeah, there's not a lot of interconnectivity between the buildings in this. Alright, how bad? Not bad. That is pull a couple of woodcutters bad. That is pull a single woodcutter bad. Okay, you're all very happy, but we're gonna run out of stuff. You have pie for reasons. We're about to run out of coats. I have absolutely nothing to make fabric with. Nothing. Let's have you start connecting to a couple of other glades. Alright, I think I need to stop playing around and start worrying about winning this game. Full refunds to costing a fee. I like difficulty sliders. The difficulty sliders, when done correctly, are a very good thing. Alright, you will be doing mushrooms and crystallized dew. Can I pull 2 of you? I can probably pull 2 of you. I should fill this up. I should fill that up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it all depends on how you play the game. If you're playing the game to chill, lower those sliders down. If you're playing the game to be an utter psycho, oh god, I forgot about this. I forgot about the hostility 3 chance of destroying yield. You will like it. I've played some lesser versions. I haven't played specifically Anno. Lesser versions is not the way I should have phrased that. Ooh, trade options. We need to do 10 trade routes, so I just need to click the button. Doesn't need to be for a bunch of money. SteamWorld Build I played recently. I liked SteamWorld Build quite a bit, which shows that I would likely enjoy Anno. Planks are fine. This is my 3-star coat building, but I need... Oh, I've got resin. We could grab this. Global Resolve will be a problem, so we don't do it until this storm is over. If I'm being completely honest, I have played so much against the storm. I've basically played through the entire game twice, just on stream. That I'm kind of getting to that point where it's getting pushed back on the priority list. What do you need? Bricks and bricks. How are you doing? You should have a friend. But I was gonna do this. Here, have a friend. And do a delivery. And there's so many games that I want to play already. Oh, harpies. You can't just be happy, can you? Let's see if I can hop through to the end of the year here. I think I can. Oh, I'm sure I would. Just from watching you guys play it, I'm sure I would. Harpies have that effect. Harpies also, if you can keep them happy, are worth a lot of points. Ancient Pact. You can see the contents of undiscovered glades, but discovering a glade kills a villager. Oh, they changed the picture. Right? This is a different picture? This gets rid of all of my wood, that sucks. Mark of the Sealed Ones, a faint image of an underwater landscape shimmers inside the ancient jewel. While the ancient hearth is being corrupted, resources sacrificed within it burn 50% longer. I don't really like these. Ancient Pact is good, but I don't think I need it. Ancient Pact plus cannibalism. Yeah, we had blood price contract offered to us earlier. If I had taken that, I would go Ancient Pact and just start opening hearts for money. Alarm bells. Expected corruption per minute. Gain tools whenever somebody dies. There's bone tools. We could have just murdered people with that. Gain coal for burning cysts. Gain meat and grain for each completed dangerous or forbidden glade event. I'm gonna reroll. We could use that, but I'm gonna reroll anyway. I'm gonna check this first. Deliver 70 amber. I can do that. I will force that to work. All right, now I reroll. Jewelry, gram of bones is a bonus resource. Mist piercers. You can see what's in the glades, but you get impatience. Gain money for wood production. Old fedora hat increases the chance of doubling event loot by 50%. I'm going to take this. We're very close to that being 100%. Because of our artifact, which is currently at 15. Sahilda, I need more tools than that. Can I make my own? I could if we had bars, but we don't have bars. So I can't make my own. We'll get some bars from here, but... not you. I really hate that I need more people. Takes you back to where the perk selected. Yeah. Can be used to cheat. That's hilarious. I'm gonna grab more people. You're running out of things to cook with. And things to cook. You don't have flour. You're out of things to cook with. That's gonna take some time. You're out of things to make packs with, and we're unlikely to get more of those packs. I'm gonna buy some stuff to make fabric with. You know what? We need to spend 70. Load me up. Perfect. Trade. It's turn in 70 amber. It's not trades worth 70 amber. It's turn in 70 amber. I misread. Lay sigh. All right, we gotta sell some stuff. Grab some things we don't need. Look at all this clay. We don't need all that clay. We'll get more clay. We'll get better clay. Get rid of some of the clay. Wildfire essence and parts are overrated. All right, I need 9 more. I have nothing to trade. We have 6.5 minutes. I have the option to rush a trader. I left myself 5 unnecessary builders. Do we glade break? Oh, that was a miss. Awful. Awful job. Awful job pressing buttons. We're gonna glade break. Hey, Zilch. Yes, this is the new map. And this is the new building that lets you make cornerstones. I will show it to you momentarily. I need to pull 60 more. All right, it's going to be a bit before we can actually do this on our own. So you mine. After you've mined a certain amount of stuff, whatever it is, you get a shard that lets you build your own cornerstone out of options. So it randomly gives you a condition to meet, an effect that happens. And then you can add in a penalty to increase the modifier. So the one we're working on right now is every 20 building materials produced will gain 12 tools, but a dying villager will leave behind a fishman totem. I could have more people in here. Mining, preparing. All right, what do we got first? Fuming machinery. Nothing I can do about fuming machinery. But we're gonna tear it down. Which he has time to do on his own? He has time to do that on his own. Look at all this coal. Yeah, I like that they've added different routes to get to things. Instead of it being generally glade based. Oh, this will be fun. A fishman cave. I have nothing with which to beat fishmen away. That's no good either. We've had bad luck getting training gear and tools. You definitely shouldn't open a third one. Go cut trees over here, I guess. Merry fishmen, yeah. Yeah, these fishmen are gonna be a problem. All right, let's lower some numbers. I'm gonna pull you for now. And a grill. Hi, dude. Oh, are you sleepy? That was a big yawn. Wait for our next trader to show up? That sucks. I don't even have the... We could put skewers in this just to get rid of it. Hi. That gets rid of 15 of our money. Hi, dude. Oh, how's the void kitty? Oh, your claws are sharp. Oh, yes. We're gonna wait for our next trader. You're short, Bricks. You are short. Nobody's working on fabric? Nobody's working on fabric. Go work on fabric. Bricks have been worked on. Turn in some of those. I probably need a second person on that. I need tools, or I need to decide to start breaking into these with something else, like Sea Marrow. One's got tablets. Tablets I can trade for money. That's got tablets. Tablets we can trade for money. With money we can buy tools. With tools we can open caches. I need to favor the harpies because I don't have anything to make them happy. hold so many people from so many places. Oh, you're probably not going to have anything helpful, but we'll see. We've only found 3 caches also. That is our first flax field. No tools. Training gear is here, though. Half a victory point, clearance duration increased. It is 30, yes. 30. All right. I need that. Hi, Bella. And I need that. What do you accept? That will do. Trade. Hi, Bella. Did you need me to set up a spot for you? Bella does not like to share the lap. So I fold a blanket up over here on my side. There you go, Bells. You can lay on that. And then we'll see if she likes it. Well, thanks for stopping in, Luna. I hope you have a good day or night. It's going to give us a bunch of parts that we could sell. I'd like to buy some coats. Oh, I need to buy 6 more of those. I want to get one more trade in. I could buy flour for food. Our flour situation should be getting better. Buy ourselves more clearance time. There we go. That's a fine trade. I like clearance time because we can generally plant faster than we can pull things out of the ground. Now we need to find 2 more boxes. Idling. Oh, you've run out of salt. I don't have the stuff to upgrade that again. Ooh, I ran out of stuff to upgrade that one. Okay. I would like this to be shorter. Have you be a fox. All right, investigate. And I sold all of my brain blanks. All of my sea marrow. Well, almost all my sea marrow. Because this I would like to speed up. So that we don't have to deal with quite as many Fishman totems. because that's not going to be fun. Yes, I'm aware I need to upgrade the mine for more ore. Oh, that hearth is almost done. We're going to have some crystallized dew. Mushrooms is still only at 6? Oh, fungal guide does not help as much as I thought it would. In my head, these weren't all going to be worth 1. They were going to be worth more than 1, but they are not. I'm working on all this stuff, right? Yes. All right, that's done. Let's grab 8 of you to move by this one. And then somebody has to work there, which means I'm going to need to pull more people from somewhere. The grill is an option that I don't like very much. Pull more woodcutters. That is such a good spot for a mine. What if I just destroy one of these? What will you give me back? Enough? You can give me everything back. Well, if you're going to give me everything that back, put a mine over here. This has all the stuff in one. I would much rather have them work there. Okay, you're working on that. Now we're going to get this one and one more. Yeah, it's got to be woodcutters.
Yeah.
And it's going to take them forever to get there. That's almost done. Can I get a couple of fox houses down? Do I need fox houses? I think our foxes are fine now that they have food. Those are good trade options. I need to let humans wear coats for just a moment. Turn that back on. I'm generally saving the coats for the harpies, but we have a quest we can finish. If I have 3 more people put on coats. For all the advantages that we've had this run, we're going very slow. Bliss Greybone is next. That might be where we get our tools from. We might just save up everything we can get and get tools there. Alright, place that mine. Did I just ignore that totem? Did. They'll still get it done before the season is over, though. Do you have fabric to turn in? Go turn that in. I need you guys to do quick turn-ins. Okay. We'll have money. Can do our trades. Supplier, no help. Weaver gives us boots. We technically have access to a 3-star coat building. Brickyard, no help. We just have to go take the building. So 1-star boots is the only one that really helps there. How are you doing on fabric materials? Low. We can turn in the mushrooms. That gets us a bunch of coats and a bunch of harpies. And does that cause mo problems? I feel like that's going to cause all kinds of problems. All right, that's 100 more that we can grab out of here. Oh, you had tons of time. Go build. I need those harpy houses. Or one of those harpy houses. I guess I don't. We're getting the full bonus. How many more do I need? That's 7. I need 1 more. And then we could do some fox houses. I only need 2. We don't have that many foxes. Okay, this is done. I'm not going to grab a bunch of people right before this storm. That's an awful plan. Have spare people, go work in the mines. That's gone. Not working on anything in particular. This cat is going to throw my shoulder out of whack. How are we doing on food? Oh, you could definitely be getting us more porridge. Yeah, time to load up the food buildings, I think. I could also use some more pipes. We've got a tool building, that would get us pipes. Granary, we don't have a good source of containers. We have a free trapper's camp sitting up there. We just have to grab it. I'm not inclined to get this building just for pipes. So I'll grab granary. Oh no, this does open up the option for tools, though. Damn, I forgot about that. Okay. How's this storm gonna go? Is the answer not great? Because I think the answer is not great. No ancient tablets. That doesn't seem right. Okay, now we have 4. That was the end of the second season. Not worried about using fire. Humans. The humans are unhappy. Nope, that's not enough. What about 2 humans? Nope, still not enough. What about a 3rd human? I mean, obviously that's enough because it's going to lower hostility. If I bring in more people, do I break it? I feel like I do. Our wood production is fine. You go build. Fabric. Can you go turn in some fabric? You can. Oh, sorry about that. That was probably loud. All right, how long until we can make another cornerstone? This one. You guys can't see it, but I need 25 more things mined. So not long. That's also how we're gonna get more tools. We could handle more people. Yeah, that doesn't break anything. This one would. Turning in Harpy Influx will break things. Time to start filling up buildings. No, you finish actually building. Because you can get those houses done. And then I just need to buy jerky. Where's my kiln? Right here. Do I have anything to make jerky with? No. No, we don't have meat production. We didn't buy the ranch. Can you see this cat? No, you can't see her paws. She's got her paws straight forward like she's trying to fly. And I would move up there to tilt the camera down. But if I move, she's gonna freak out. I'm not preparing glades. I'm doing it again. I'm just not paying attention because I'm having fun with the game. I'm just sitting here going la la la, playing video games. When they are done mining, only 16 left. I can put more woodcutters back in. How's our food situation? They are killing it on skewers. You two aren't even doing anything. You should be doing something. How bad is that? Gives us a couple of zeros. Cut through the forest to discover one forbidden glade. I was going to do that anyway. Right here. We're going to do that right now. Here, I'll just add that last tree in there. I need to pull a woodcutter so they don't all leave. Harpies ran out of coats. They're gonna go down to negatives again. Shoot. They've got paste, which is good. Did I jump the gun? No, we're fine. All right, show me tools. Oh, minus 50 hostility is really good. How many tools can I buy? I don't need all these biscuits. Humans are the only ones eating them. And I don't even like them that much. The humans, that is. Oh, look at all of these. I don't need all of these. All right, that's fine. Turn that in, get way too many harpies. A tavern? Tavern's a +3 global resolve if we can get it built. Can I get it built? No. I could try, but that's pretty resource intensive, and I'm not ready for that. Grab all the people? I'm grabbing all the people. I'm grabbing a ridiculous amount of people. And we're gonna fill up all the buildings. Everything's gonna be running. Everything that matters is gonna be running. I'm realizing I have a lot of things that don't matter. Maybe build one more plane shelter? I'm realizing I have a lot of things that don't matter. Holy cow. Oh man, I sold all my ancient tablets. Dr. Dre would be so disappointed. Trade routes Forbidden Glade. Harpy House jerky. You don't sell jerky, do you? No, that would have been too convenient. I have a lot of people that aren't working. I'm going to attack her. Because we have so many people that aren't working, I'm just going to kill a few of them off. 3 of them, to be specific. We got 40 amber, 50 coats, 20 pipes. Ooh, 20 pipes. 50 wine, 50 boots, 50 ale. An additional +2 resolve to comfortable. Fuel consumption in hearths is decreased. 3 impatience and 3 people died. 2 builders and a miner. Congratulations, you get to work in a mine now. Fill up the woodcutters. Am I going to open 2 of those? I'm going to open 2 of those. It's fine. You ran out of foodstuffs. And you guys are essentially overproducing. You're at max production. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we will get the tavern down. By increasing these. Okay. Could favor harpies and be getting points from harpies. Let's do that. I need to get into a glade, complete 5 more trade routes. We've got 3 running. Find and eat jerky. That's 15. That's 30. I would need 4 more tools. I don't have 4 more tools. How about 1 less miner? How close are we? We need to mine 2 more things and we'll get a shard. That's you, Fox. Alright, shard received. Here we go. For every 20 building materials produced, we'll get 12 tools. Forge. Oh, I didn't change the picture. So these are the 3 that we created. Bunch of ancient tablets. Chance of doubling event loot. And bonus tools. And they are making a lot of bricks and planks right now. Oh, and you are making fabric. So yeah, we should be there in no time. We should get some bonus tools from that. All right, we got into a glade. That's for 70. We have a ton of money. Can I call a trader? What glade did we just open? Oh no. Infected drainage mole, one of the mythical guardians of the forest, still alive, but plagued by a mysterious disease. The blight rot has taken over his mind, causing an unstoppable rage. You can try to heal him, or whisper prayers to its new master. We can heal him with salt. Upon awakening the infected mole, all dormant cysts activate. They are vulnerable to fire. Hostility increased by 30 per cyst. Yeah, we can do that. I need to pull some foxes. And I need to pull some harpies. And I would like to have a builder. keep completing those trade routes. These are the last 3. That's another point. I'm just gonna call Dullahan. I want to see what's in the loot boxes. I should have waited till they opened this glade, just in case we needed to buy something from him. But I think we're okay. And 0.29 per minute isn't bad either. Dullahan. We have 115 amber. I'm gonna give you just a moment until we get into this glade, which shouldn't take long, and then I'll buy all this stuff. You guys do have the cysts under control, right? Yes? It looks like a yes. Trade routes, trade routes. Oh, missed. I've got a harpy in there, so they're carrying everything nice and fast. You guys are taking a long time to do deliveries. They might not get in there before Dullahan is ready to leave. Maybe I'm wrong? They're gonna cut it real close, though. But none of these buildings are gonna change my mind on anything. Pottery, maybe. Then we'd have containers. That takes care of income tax. Is there any reason for me to not just turn this in? No, not really. Not looking like you guys are gonna get in there before Dullahan leaves. So we're just gonna buy some stuff. Come on, mystery box. Packs of provisions, skewers, fabric, ale, more trade route options. The Ancient Hearth's resistance to corruption is increased by 400. That's a lot. Some oil, some water skins, some pottery. Fuel consumption decreased by another 25%. Herbs, pottery, plant fiber. Roots, eggs, plant fiber. I have enough for all of these. This is ridiculous. Ooh, +1 reinforced saw blades for planks. More? No jerky though, huh? No meat for sale? Can I summon somebody else who will have meat? Cooked food? Call immediately. Ancient burial site, a strange place filled with gravestones inscribed in an ancient, long-forgotten language. Woodcutting angers the dead. Hostility increased by 15 points for every 2 fallen trees. I can just stop cutting trees. How about we just stop cutting trees? How about we try and make everybody happy and stop cutting trees, get cooked food. Can I get humans up to 30? That seems to be the breaker right now. We won't be able to eat the jerky fast enough, even if you do sell, and you do sell the jerky. Oh, and pie. Porridge we've got. Skewers, paste. We've got that covered. Yeah, I guess that's it. Villagers are afraid to even look at the royal guards. No one will obey your order to attack. Come on, guys. It's just Sir Renwald. We can take him. Oh, jeez. I'm not letting the humans use coats. If I was, they would have been high enough. All right. They're going to work on that. That'll take a minute. That's worth a point. I've got at least one of these going. Nah, just the one. So we'll get it. We'll get the year 5 win. It all came together. How many tools did we create? That's a 35% increased chance of doubling, so we probably pulled in a bunch of money from that. 24 tools. Then we got 20 ancient tablets. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can't imagine there's anything I want to buy here. No, it's fine. Stop looking at stuff. You've won the map. Just let the timer go. We're just waiting for stuff to get done now. Can I do another one of these? No. Oh, now we can. Yeah, the tavern finished. 12 tools, we've gained 36, and we're making building materials like crazy. And so we're getting a ton of tools. If we'd gotten that one first, we wouldn't have won much faster, now that I'm thinking about it, because we didn't find a bunch of caches. We just didn't find that many. Infected drainage mole, complete. We got 60 amber from that. It tripled. Was it base 30 or was it base 20? It didn't triple, right? There's a very small chance of us tripling. Win a game in the Ashen thicket. Win a game on the Ashen thicket. Oh. On Viceroy or higher, and just win it on that. That was fun. I like the concept. I like the map type. Don't worry about that later. More Ashen thickets that we could go to. I'm not planning on actually doing this entire seal. I just wanted to play an Ashen thicket. I also kind of wanted to see the changes to the coastal grove that they made. They changed some of the numbers around. Let's go ahead and get you guys out of here. So, I'm going to be back tomorrow. We'll be doing something else. Tomorrow is birthday countdown. It is my birthday in about 25 hours. So I think we're going to do a little drinking stream tomorrow night for birthday celebration purposes. I have a couple of random games lined up that I think will be fun and won't require a lot of thought. I can just play them and have fun. We can just have a good time doing that. let's get you guys out of here. Oh. Sean is playing some Against the Storm. Selpheia's on and playing some Zelda. Says she's playing Breath of the Wild. Is she playing Breath of the Wild? I thought she was playing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna have to double check that. Oh, Dolphin Chem is playing Tharsis. God, everyone's playing good stuff. Jeez, it's one of those days where I'm just gonna have to have all of my monitors with a different stream on because I want to watch them all. This sucks. I'm gonna send you guys out to Sean because Sean's playing Against the Storm. So if you were here for Against the Storm, you'll be able to just continue watching. We like Sean, she's nice. And it also looks like she's doing a seal. Even better for those of you that are here for Against the Storm. The seals are a good thing to watch. There's a lot there. A lot to learn. They've made that a main part of the game. A good addition from the early days when we didn't have any direction. It was just go do a level. And then they added the other caravans that you were trying to beat out for points, which was weird. Be that it was based on points. And now they have the point system, but it doesn't really mean anything to my knowledge. Oh well. I enjoy the game for what it is, but I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening. Take care of yourselves, be kind to one another, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye for now.